Good.
Or like traps and poisonous snakes and stuff.
All right. We are streaming. Post this. It's called in case someone is awake at this godforsaken hour and will want to join in.
For my snacks, I have a. It was recently my birthday, so I'm well stacked up on like complimentary gift
nice.
snacks.
Nice.
But yeah, so I might get some like brownie later. But I'll have a can of Coke.
Yeah, that's good.
And some like half a bag of Stroop waffles.
All right.
They're surprisingly tasty. I tried them one time. My sister recommended them. They're like waffles, basically double layered, and then there's like toffee in between.
Oh.
Pretty good. Very heavy though.
So. Oh yeah, no, that sounds.
It's gonna be like my breakfast.
Sounds filling.
They're not that big, but yeah.
Bother everyone in the thing. This will be sent to 70 people. Yep, that's fine. There we go. Summon the electric counts.
Yes, you gotta get those rune fangs, right?
Yes, all these rune fangs.
So I think you have to take Sylvania, then give it to a guy, then confederate him to get his rune fang. I mean, I don't know. I haven't played it, but seems like it.
This introductory loading time is something else.
I'm done. I'm just sort of.
Oh really?
Almost, yeah. I mean, well, it's like has that like it's so hard to see if it's completely done because there's like a.
Oh yeah.
But it's pretty much there.
Pretty much.
I don't know. What does that line really mean in the end?
Yeah, what does it mean?
Oh, like, it's not like. Oh. Yeah, we're doing it.
Yeah.
And I'm still done. Oh, now the little jewel is shining too.
There we go. All right, everyone. Hello, welcome to to this. Me and Malachi have decided it is time to go back and play some goddamn Warhammer 2 Total War, and we are doing the long prophesized Mortal Empires game, where we play the Empire. I am gonna be playing the Emperor Karl Franz, trying to summon the Electric Counts, unite the Empire, while Malachi is off all the way over here in Lustria, hanging out and playing Marcus Wolfhard, sent by the Emperor's decree and mandate to Lustria to plunder the gold. Because if there's one thing that we need, is gold. And if it's one thing Lustria have, it's gold. And there
the expedition is eager.
So the first thing I see popping up here is that the Warriors of Chaos has been destroyed. So rejoice!
Hooray!
Victory is upon us. We've done it.
Yeah, thank you.
It is all in the glory of the Emperor.
Yeah,
we have been assured that there is indeed no greater power than Sigmar.
There is not.
If there ever was, it is gone now. So that's good. Yeah.
If there was any greater power than Sigmar, it would be heresy. Also, I will. No, keep going. I'm just gonna update my channel title so it's not say that we played Dreads of Dragon Coast, because that's not what we do.
All right. Let's see here. I need to check my settlement. So what do I even do? Who am I? Well, I need some of these hunter people. I understand that much. So I need to be at war. I need to go to the span of Sotek. Have Lisbon hate me, and go to Slanhua Peck. So.
Yes.
Okay, and these other guys are pretty important, I've been told.
Yep.
So I'm just going to try to get those guys quickly, while probably killing these lizardmen so they can take an actual city, because my port here is not big.
No, you are starting out pretty.
All right. So the first thing we're going to do is get rid of these mutineers, because they're probably going to get killed, right? These mutineers. I think they're usually going to get killed. So.
They're like my secessionists, but for the vampires.
No, I will not call France into this war. It was a random mutineer faction. Van Hall joins the expedition.
Yes. There's also a story for
Should I read this?
Yeah.
I feel like I should read it.
Totally do.
While following a trail through the dense jungle canopy, you stumble upon a clearing strewn with dead bodies. They look like seafarers, senior admiralty of some sort, perhaps. But stranger still was the fact that each had a stake through the chest and was decapitated. On closer inspection, we realized they were already dead before they met this gruesome fate. In fact, not dead, but undead. Vampires. A few nights later, a mysterious man emerged from the jungle, introducing himself as Hedwig van Hall. His garb indicated he was a witch hunter of the Empire, but he revealed himself to be a healer, the healer you've been seeking. Explaining your cause to him, you asked him to join the expedition. He accepted, but on one condition, that you would help him in his own mission in Lustria in return. And so Van Hal has joined the nice company. Wonderful company of the civilizing of the savages in Lustria society. Glorious time. Let's see what he wants. He wants to go to a region of the Vampire Coast. Following race. These mutineers would be Vampire Coast people, would they?
Wolfhart.
I feel like they would be. Let's see if I can just start by. He's a witch hunter level 1, so I don't think he's going to be too helpful, like fighting
Seek
things.
out the heretics.
Hopefully he will be later, but I'm going to use him to send him over here. Try to have him do a bit of his own mission. Then maybe I will send him down to see if he can recruit the others later. I have currently a training field and terrible loyalty because we're playing on very hard, so that is a problem. Some lizard men here. I have full fight. I feel like I should go and punch them in the face. I feel like it's set up for me to do that. So let's do that. Let's have a fight. Pretty much even. Some Sauruses. Should probably be wary of the Lord there. He's probably the worst part. What do you think? You can take one of them.
No greater marksman.
Jonas,
Yes, hi.
you've abandoned me, have you?
No, I'm here. I was just poking around with the settings. Yes, I can definitely control things.
Good, because I have a war wagon. I figure.
Yes, I will.
I'm not sure. Looks like a big wagon with guns on it, so we'll see how that works.
All right, that sounds pretty good.
Let's fight this battle, otherwise I will lose.
Yeah. Oh,
So lizardmen don't flee. That's kind of a thing. They just rampage usually.
Yeah. All right, so I already have. The war wagon is pretty good. It's mobile, like gunfire. It will get completely eaten by those feral dinos, though. So use some archers to shoot them out, and then
I have some spearmen. I figured I would try to lure them into.
Sure. I can probably do that.
I figure that's what spearmen do.
Riding dirty with the war wagon, just shooting.
Yeah. Yeah, I get some huntsmen who seem pretty good, and I got some archers who seem pretty bad.
Yeah.
Looking at their stats here, and then we'll see how Wolfhard does. I figure he's an anti-lord sort of thing. I mean, he's a big game hunter, right? Like
Yeah,
he doesn't have a rifle though. He's a bow.
Yeah, he does. He has like a
My God, he does not have like a long rifle.
No.
I feel like that's a missed opportunity.
Yeah,
I guess maybe he's like a lore-wise character who used to do something back in the Empire.
he did. Yeah. He's really good at taking down characters and big monsters. That's his like big thing.
And we'll shoot this guy, Iron Anar.
Alithanar?
No, it's the Lisbon called
Oh.
Iron Anar.
Oh, I thought of the.
Well, or at least that's the grunting sound he makes because Lisbon don't have language. That's
That's
something
right.
Wolfhard has learned
Yeah,
on
there's
his journey here.
Yeah, there's just
But
nothing.
he has to. They're also very aggressive and understand only savagery as a witch. So he has to show them his kindness with a war wagon and spears and such.
Yes. I have inks. I have ferals. Dude.
Feral boys. We'll put the spearmen back here and then we'll see where the ferals come, basically.
Good old swordsman.
Imperial steel. Done it before. This is actually, I think with my faction, I think we're gonna try to do the skirmish mode here because could be bad otherwise. And you will take.
His heart is he's a look at that guy. He's like
Get over here, Wolfhard.
yeah.
All my units are yellow.
Yeah,
Green.
the Imperial Expedition colors, I
Yes,
suppose.
that bow. Yeah, he goes down, pick a flower, and looks up and throws it to the side.
Yeah,
Ugh.
Alright, I'm gonna...
There'll be much lumber for fine
Yes.
imperial furniture here.
Yes, exactly.
Jungle will be beautifully when used as bed stands, and
I am good to go.
just be careful not to get the war wagons eaten. I
Yeah.
don't think I get more anytime soon.
No, I think not. I think these are...
So let's see here. What happened? I'm actually planning to. I have like a barracks in this little settlement. I'm gonna tear that down and build a tavern.
Really?
I mean, the thing is, like, want to take another settlement, I'm gonna want my unit production in that one.
That's true.
And
That's
this one
true.
only has like 2 slots because it already has like a.
Yeah. I mean, you know...
And I want I want it not to rebel, and I want to have a garrison in every goddamn settlement.
I mean, you know, just keep producing troops from it until you pick another settlement, and then like this.
For Helden
I'm good to go. Let's
We are going.
Let's roll in. Let's roll in
It's
out.
happening. It's happening right now.
Rolling.
That's right.
Oh, they're rampaging.
well,
Excellent. Oh my god! Shoot!
Way too early. Get him, spearman. You have like a hunter shot. Exactly. Scaled against the people, nothing
How
happens.
that's right.
Moderate magic damage, good against armor. Man, those things got croaked. See?
Yeah.
That's what happens when you fight spears with.
Oh, that was a good shot on the Source Orbla there. Come on, War Wagons, shoot him! Oh, he's going for him. That's good. That's good.
Go.
War Wagons are gonna roll out.
Swordsmen take the infantry.
Moving now.
Oh,
Taking that position.
They don't seem the fastest.
Go.
Oh man, playing
don't.
those guns. I'm afraid
Yes, sir,
swordsmen.
quickly.
Look, they're already like feeling like they should leave.
I don't know.
Oh. Hey men, fight!
Fight
What are you
for it.
doing? You're just disciplined. No, they're pretty big and stuff, but come on.
Take the ground.
We're pulling away these horses here. Oh, no, skinks. I'm sorry.
Why are you running over there, dude? Don't do that. Just shoot him.
Formation
Fold in
march.
here.
Yeah, these War Wagons are so trolly. Just roll it away and be like, do. These
A
things
lot
are
of people are
good.
fleeing. Oh. Good imperial morale, you know.
Uncanny.
Kill the dude. Oh yeah. That arrow totally knocked that guy down.
Yeah. That's good.
Oh, God, these swords warriors though, oh,
Yeah, they're
To battle.
rough.
bad news.
Rough and tough. Alright.
Quick march.
Skinks, I'm
Poor,
gonna...
my poor front line is dying.
Ready.
I'm coming back to help out. They just had to kite away these skinks.
At least they're trying to flee. I just hope they don't frenzy and then we can...
Oh,
Yes! Good! Good!
Formation march.
We'll hunt them down.
yes. Sure.
And then my swordsmen here return to the fight. Brave swordsmen. Not want to flee.
No.
They were just kidding. Can't. Special attack can
Outriders.
only hit a single entity. Alright.
So it's anti-monster, anti-character.
I'll just hunt some of these down here. But, you know.
Yes, I do. Mm-hmm.
So can I move and shoot? Looks like I can.
Yeah, the archers can really shoot.
Looks like Marcus can too.
Awesome. Run them after here.
We'll just sort of run this way. Really, we need to get those Saurus warriors gone because we gotta take these guys back because they're getting some friendly fire here and they're actually not hunting anyone down. You know, they're bad news for me.
They are.
Saurus.
And the war wagons are running up. For Sigmar! Shooting these lizards as they run into the forest. run them over.
Get 'em.
I mean, they are chariots, so...
They look like very ranged chariots.
Yeah.
Like they just have like a bunch of gunmen in there.
That's pretty much all they have, yeah.
Oh, this... Good.
Ran
Close
over,
victory.
but-
Well, actually, it could have tipped had we not gotten that leader so early. Just the morale problem of fighting these swords and like, look at the kills there.
Yeah.
There's 56, that's just all swordsmen.
Oh, more swordsmen, they were not meant for this.
More immigrants will come. As long as I don't lose you, it seems I can't recruit that many good ones, so...
no,
better not lose my...
So what happens is that when you have like killed enough of the beast and gathered enough gold, like plundered enough cities, you will have like proven yourself to the Empire, and so the Emperor will send an expedition to help you out. And they come in the form of like almost like regiments of renown. You recruit them in the same way, like from a menu. And you can pick which kind of troops you want the Empire to send. So you could be like, oh, I want Imperial Knights, or, you know, a mortar, and like stuff like that.
You look and there's like a steam tank and a boat.
Yeah, shipping over a steam tank.
Which, of course, you will have to. I mean, you're the one sending it.
Yeah, I'm building it right now.
Would be cool with some interplay there, though I don't.
It would be. I would like if it's like, oh yeah, no, Marcus Wolfhard is totally like sending, like the better it goes for the expedition, the more gold comes in from like your port or something. It would be kind of cool.
Maybe that would be a way to do harbors.
Okay. Yeah.
To have like the more Wolfhard does. Well, I guess technically the trade goods we could trade.
Yeah. True.
Can't we? I think we could.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we can trade. Yeah.
I have a port. I feel like we should get something going there. You know.
Yeah, I think we should.
Port to port. Just.
How dirty.
Tell me more of your gold.
Yes, exactly.
It's currently we have no resources though, so it's just tariffs.
Right.
For me at least.
Yeah. Well.
So I'm producing nothing. The jungle still has just.
Yeah.
You know.
So many times. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be a rough one. I can tell. Whew.
It always has.
Yeah. This particular map is the Mortal Empires map is a biggie.
What type of tea are you drinking?
I am drinking some green tea called Buddha that I bought from the tea store.
Right.
It has green tea, and I think it has some blueberry in it. Rhubarb, maybe? It's hard to say. But that's usually what I like. I like green teas, and I like them a little bit of like fruit in it. That's my jam. For sure.
Yeah.
Was this installed on your SSD, perchance? Was this installed on your SSD, perchance?
No. It was.
Maybe,
It's so goddamn long to download it.
Yeah, I know. But maybe that can be a project for the week or something. Because these loading times are they are something else.
Impressive.
Yes, there we go. Whew. Goodness gracious.
I could take the gold, but I'm gonna take the. No, I don't want the reduction in the recovery here. I feel like I'm gonna be fighting a lot of this, but you know.
Let's go!
But since this guy isn't dead, he's just right there still.
Get him if you can.
Maybe It's swampy. I can't go any further.
No.
Would love to.
More swordsmen immediately.
Spearmen, swordsmen, free company militia. Archers. Okay, we'll get 2 swordsmen out of that. Sure. Get bonuses to ranged units after. Every last beast. I'll take the front marcher. Move speed is very important in this shitty territory.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Ooh, that's a new tech tree. I need whatever gives me. I guess I need tithe rebates
Sounds pretty good.
so that I can increase some public order.
Send a letter to the Emperor being like, my lord, the tithes are making us very angry, actually.
People are very unhappy with the difficulty. You know. Let's take a look at diplomacy here. Oh man, why all these Imperials hate me? What have I done to you?
They do not like this
Like
expedition.
Ostland's like, filthy, it's terrible.
Ugh.
I just want to trade people. Empire likes me.
Greetings,
Trade agreement now. Oh well, that 56 gold.
Oh, yes.
All right. Friends of the
We can
Empire.
send the beautiful goods from the colonies of currently nothing, but a promise of things to come.
I mean, that sounds all right to me.
Hmm?
Sounds all right to me.
Yeah.
The Emperor Karl Franz is trusting Marcus Wolfhard implicitly here.
No one
Show
else
me
wants
the
to
accused.
trade.
Hertwig von
Even though they
Hall.
could, they're like, yeah, you know, I have +2 with you, Kislev. They're like, no, we don't think we will.
Here.
Even though it's free money. It's free money for both of us.
Yep. Hertwig.
You know.
It's very intimate, you know. They don't want your gold to touch their gold, and it's like, ugh.
Oh, the gold bumping up against each other, like, that's almost too much.
Yeah. Almost heretical when you think about it.
Yeah, doctor.
Yes. Hertwig
His
von Hall.
trade is certainly not doctoring. It's driven by vengeance. Do you have any special skills?
There's a little blurb
No.
here.
Wants to murder things.
Hertwig
All
von
right.
Hall, a physician by choice but a witch hunter by bloodline. Dr. von Hall both preserves natural life and destroys unnatural. What a guy.
Oh, it's me though. Oh, I have all these counters up here. I'll look at them while it's your turn.
Awesome. Warsaw is destroyed, yes. Finally. Well, here we are back
Summon the Elector Counts.
in Imperial territory. So I do know they have also redone the a lot of the provinces in the Empire, so there's more places now. For example, we have Ubersreich, the place where Vermintide is set. And you can actually build the tavern from Vermintide in Ubersreich. It's like a landmark. Which I like. That's pretty fun.
I command here.
Let's move France
Step
out
to
a little
it.
bit. Take a look what we have here. Hello? Secessionists? Anyone?
Make haste, men.
Here? Hello? Aha. I see you. We really need more swordsmen.
So it looks like the more I piss off the Lisbon, the more worse my public order gets.
Absolutely
And the more anyone I fight is going to get bonus leadership and weapon damage.
Against you. But that
So
also
that seems bad.
also increases the troops the Empire sends to help you out.
Yes, that's good. Then I have this one up here. Acclaim. How famous I am.
Yeah.
My Imperial Mandate. Unlocking special characters, building ports, or expansion. Making better quality troops.
Come then.
Central.
Only
So one is
Sigmar's
frequency,
God
and the other one is better troops. Oh, unlocks construction of barracks.
Sounds useful.
I will listen, but my time is short.
very happy with this.
So yeah, I'm really, really limited in the things I can build.
Approach us, friend,
Unit
and make
wise.
your offer.
Hello, Todbringer. Yeah, we have a
But
bit
he's
of
the
a
most loyal guy.
he doesn't want trade though. That's not how loyal he is. Hello, Kislev.
My glacial majesty Catherine bids you well.
Oh, hey, he's got some
And
trade.
you have Dragon's Tooth to begin with?
Yeah, the Reichland
Damn.
Fang.
Our neighbors in the
Look at that.
east deign to
Province,
visit.
damage, post-battle loot, tax.
A bit too quickly there. But
Pretty
that's
good
okay.
aura there, I would say.
Yeah.
Doubling
Approach us, friend,
the
and
fighting
make your
ability of
offer.
common Imperial soldiers. Franklin's is the great province, Altdorf there.
So I'm just I'm going through my electric
Greetings
counts
on
here
behalf of the Empire.
and see
now
what I
brings you here
can
with a sheathed blade?
see what I,
You
what I-
summon them.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at that too. Just looking at my diplomacy screen right now, see if I can
Time
do
is
some
gold.
trade and stuff.
Let us
Oh, an aggression pact with Balthasar. He's his own thing now.
Scout
New
leader,
World colonies.
approach.
Hello,
What
New
is
World
your
colonies.
business here? Receive.
You are not the same as Wolfark.
Unachievable.
No, they're the Southern Realms.
do not waste my time with petty talk.
Osland, you don't. No, you don't want an aggression pact because you're pissed at me for some gosh darn reason. Marienburg, I'm not even gonna deign with a non-aggression pact. I'm gonna just take you. That's that. Yeah, so I have couldn't reach any battle this
I'll
turn.
ignore that.
Helmut Ludenhoff is hanging out over there,
Not likely.
being all
I am
secessionist.
Prince and Emperor.
But we do have elector counts. So yeah, this is the big screen I have. All my elector counts, and like having these provinces in the empire gives you like certain boons. So Helmut Feuerbach here, fealty 7 out of 10, so he's pretty loyal. If I get him to join the empire for real, I get him, and I give him the title of electric count officially, and that gives a lot of like cool bonuses. Flaming attacks. He produces timber, for example. I get the Stonebreaker Rune Fang, the Talbaclan Rune Fang, and a
Produces timber?
yeah, the electric count of Talbacland. The notoriously foul-tempered Helmut Feuerbach of Talbacland is a whimsical, heavy-handed ruler who frequently finds himself at odds with his peers due to his poor judgment and irritating persona.
That's the kind of guy you want.
Yeah, exactly. Special things: timber resource production, 24 logs. So he does.
So basically, if you incorporate him,
Yeah.
he begins chopping wood,
Yeah,
like as a thing. I mean, he always wanted to be a lumberjack.
exactly. And you also get Suitson's guns, which is a mortar that doesn't do any friendly fire, apparently.
Oh yes,
That's pretty good.
that is a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I like that. I like him.
That said, I mean, you can probably look at all these things while my turn goes on. No,
Yeah.
unavailable to you.
I'm just gonna. Let's see here. Can kick out Toddy. So what can I? Prestige. Imperial. Okay, the Empire is stagnant. I'm sad to say. Electoral machinations. Right, so I can spend my things here to improve certain. So I'm gonna spend a little bit of prestige here to improve with Toddy, because I feel like we need to be friends. Improving relations with Toddy. Okay.
I refuse. What?
He refuses. That's fine. Turn this over.
Those are the beautiful golden order down there.
I do
The
believe-
Grand Patriarch.
Yes. I do believe Mordheim also exists. Yeah, Mordheim is over here now. It's a ruin, of course, but exists.
Of course, you got to go and do a like a ruin adventure in Mortem.
Yeah. Send someone to take a look at that for sure.
Like, surely there'll be a unique. Oh no, Von Carstein family have ousted themselves. They're not actually human.
My
They're
God.
vampires this whole time.
Who knew?
They're invading Stierland, known for its archers.
How can this be?
Still is like one of the poorest provinces, I think.
Yeah, it's. I think isn't that it also has the mad electric count? It's like really crazy.
It might be.
It's just like
He lives next to Sylvania. He's like,
the trees are looking at me. You need to chop them down, and then they do, and he's like, what? What have you done? Now we need to give them proper burials, and they're like, you need to properly bury the trees, and then for a priest to to hold a mass and stuff. That's the type of thing he does.
all these factions.
So many factions.
It'll go down quickly.
Oh, I should have built something in Oldham. Oh, I did it, didn't I? Yes,
I don't know.
I think I upgraded Oldham.
I didn't build anything. Could tear down my barracks place, but I'm going to wait until I'm out of the province anyway. Take a few turns of recruitment. So I figure I want room for like 4 heroes in my army.
Yeah, well,
Seems like an excessive amount of heroes.
Oh! A big backstab!
So many of them!
The treachery! Alright, this we're gonna fight. Helmut
Can you
Ludenhoff's trap has been sprung. He has teamed up with Hans Frankenwurter. Alright, I'll show you the Emperor's will.
Oh my.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard.
That's gonna be tough. But we do have Reichsguard, which is gonna be the trump card in this entire exchange.
And Franz himself.
They are attacking from both sides, which means that I can probably just squash the one behind me quickly. Beautiful, beautiful Reichland.
All he wanted to do was secede, man. Just leave Reichland with one city and then secede with all the rest.
Not in my goddamn empire.
To join Betonia or something.
And what does he want? You know?
Call it New Reichland, you know? I mean, secessionist means he wants to leave the empire. Probably because it worked for Marienburg.
Yeah.
So he's like, I could do that too.
Well, tell you something. Ludenhoff does not command Marienburg. He does have the Imperial Fort, though, in the pass between Bretonia and the Empire, and I am aware that that is going to be a tough nut to crack.
We'll do fine. Just shoot crossbows over the wall and kill everyone on this thing.
Well, we do have new fortress maps for the Empire, so it'll be interesting to see.
Like garrisons don't matter too much, but you can just shoot over them, cover them with bows. Problem solved. It's working past. Oh, look at this! Nice mountains.
Yeah.
Oh, storm over there. Coast.
Gonna give you the Reichsguard.
All right. I mean, I figure we're just gonna butcher everything that comes from down here.
Yep. We are gonna turn around. Are going to shoot and keep shooting.
We are Sigmar's heirs. Spot us the target.
Reichsguard is pretty good.
Crossbowmen.
Wait.
Charge camera.
Yep. Definitely, like just charge in, back out after like 10 seconds, and then like do cycle charging. Really, I would do this.
Those handgunners to just. I would suggest putting the handgunners like in the middle here, so that they have like a straight shot, and then have the troops come in from the sides.
Yeah, possible. I put them up here because I want them to shoot over. Like if they're up on a hill, they can shoot over
that
the
probably
action
works
bits.
too.
That's my
Is that like a comet that's smoking through?
Yeah, it's a bit of a smoky rock hanging out here on the road.
That's auspicious.
It is.
The smoky battle of the Smoky Rock. Oh, look at that, they're coming from over there. There's spearmen.
Handgunners!
Spearmen, as they say. Let these guys get into melee and then we'll charge them.
Exactly. Get a few volleys in here. The Empire endures!
Charge! Go! Moving faster!
Oh,
No.
Sigma! To battle! Quick march!
Let's see
I'll
here.
get those archers. Just smack Francis in the back there.
Okay.
Take the ground!
Get these crossbowmen.
Whoa!
Get rid of them.
At
Get 'em.
Speed!
Come on, Francis, get out of there. I don't want you to.
No lingering!
Do this.
Battle and blood awaits! Take
These
it
guys
aim
flee out of the map if
for
possible.
the twin-tailed comet!
They get really hurt.
What I want.
Melee.
Sigma! Fire! Moving now!
So do you have like a unique unit you can make like a Reichland?
The Reichsguard, it can only be made in Reichland.
Okay. All right. All right. And that's they're also important. So
Yeah. And
not really disappointing.
Roar! For the Emperor!
Emperor, let's smack this guy. Once for
Handgunners! Swordsman!
Beautiful death.
Go!
I can get that guy with the knights if you want to just
That's
line
fine.
up for the next
the next
coming
attack
over
here.
the edge there. Coming over the ridge.
My subjects call! Ulrich's wrath on them! Take position!
He marched to get here too. This guy.
Oh yeah, that's wonderful. That's great news. Does this guy, yeah, it's coming. Already coming.
He has the high ground.
To me, men!
Well, not anymore because I'm going to deploy up here.
Lingering!
Warhammer.
Prince and Emperor.
Lost a guy. A knight somewhere has died. Too good a man for. It seems. Oh no! They're shooting me. Let's get a little distance there. Out of their range. Another knight has fallen. No, a third. Such terrible losses. Repay them manyfold.
Ready for war!
Is that to ban a bot from the channel?
But
Yeah, a bot popped in. It's like, you have great channel name. I like content. You know, stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, no, you get the fuck out. Get the fuck out with this shit.
why? Why would it do that?
Moving!
You know.
What's the benefit to the bot creator to have that happen? Just so he can later advertise? Or?
Yeah, pretty much. And he wanted me to click a link. And I was like, nah, you know what? I don't think so. I don't think that's how this works.
Just download extension.
Yes, pretty much.
We kill each other while other things wait! Charge!
Looks like Helmut's already damaged. Shooting a good amount.
See to it! Crossbows ready,
Oh,
General!
it was terrible time, but
For hand and
man,
hammer!
Francis beating this guy.
Hooray!
Have rune fade to the face, Helmut.
Yeah. Take it. Overwatch fire from the dudes up there helping out.
Terrible.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Brad
Yeah, he's
swings
just like smacking him.
yeah. Brad swings at the man just
Secede.
Ready to
lies
fire!
there. Like,
It's about states' rights.
oh, Jesus Christ, he got such
Oh,
a
no,
hit in on him.
France.
Oh, God,
France,
France.
no.
No. Oh,
Die,
the warrior. He got a super hit on him. He was like half health, and it was like, oh, God, France.
Stop it to the old name! Crossbowmen!
Oh, man, Ludenhoff, huh?
Handgunners!
Then he fell.
Yeah, he did. Hopefully. kill as much as we can. Woo. Oh, France, that was not meant to be.
Crossbows ready, General! Pick them up!
Oh my, oh the pain. Terrible, terrible pain.
Shoot them!
What a great victory! Oh my god, stop. Just gonna go for these swordsmen instead. Kill a lot more.
Yeah.
Handgunners! All ranks, fire! Quick march!
Come on, France, rally. Come on, you're the emperor. You should totally be able to rally. Goddamn coward, come back.
He's not a coward. He
Man off.
watching the fight.
France is like, fuck this.
This is how he doesn't get like loves to flee battles trait.
Yeah, coward. Oh,
horrible,
France.
horrible craven.
My disrespect of all
Minus
electric counts.
50% morale. You're like, oh.
Damn it,
Oh,
can
no.
never use France again.
I remember getting like all my generals getting that like. Britonia. At one time, it was like
Yeah.
he was like a like worth the slob basically. Like 'cause he'd like defended. I defended against like orc invasion by holding a castle. He was like, he has been staying home for too long. He's a worthless sod. You're like, but he okay.
Well,
He
you
was,
know.
he was actually, suppressing rebellions.
No, he was just sitting in the castle eating all the chicken. That's what he did.
Yeah.
Templars or a Reichsguard can catch the crossbow over there. Who can say?
They're not light cavalry. Really
They
excels
are,
at this sort of job, but
No.
they're doing their best. There's like these 6 crossbowmen here. They'll get acquainted with Reichsguard.
Teach you to succeed.
See from life.
Yes.
And like they do like a little jump and they charge.
Whoop.
Angry dog.
There you go.
Can't catch anyone else.
Close victory.
Close.
I'll take it.
It's pretty much always close victories. Or Pyrrhic later on.
Goddamn Ludenhof. Got such a swing in. Nice kills on the Reichsguard. I like to see that. Doing the Emperor proud.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely gonna do replenishment. Because, ooh.
Yeah, I mean, so what's your plan for taking down these guys?
Well,
This basically wins you like a bit of momentum.
yeah. I mean, really retake Reichland. The fort is not part of Reichland. It is very difficult to take, but honestly, I don't have the power to take that currently. I just need to.
What if the
stop
Bretonians take it?
fort. Ugh. Well, annoying, but I don't think I'm prepared to go to war with Bretonia over the fort.
Suddenly there's like a fort with 18 peasant bowmen or something.
Yeah, as long as someone friendly to me holds the fort, I'm fine. Honestly,
That's the necromancer guy.
yeah, if Kevlar shows up or orcs show up from the mountains to take it, then we probably
Fort is
need
like-
to
There's 18 black orcs.
just hanging out in this fort. Maybe we should have done something about that. Oh no, you were too scared running away, Karl Franz.
There's like, goddamn, goblins, lobbers.
Yep. Divers. And
Like the the diving thing is like the most dangerous siege engine. Just always hits straight in the middle of your people. And the AI uses it anyway.
yeah, for sure. Oh, it's bad. It's horrifying.
I guess if you smack a goblin with wings on top of anything, it just explodes.
Yeah. Sure does.
Aerial surprise.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mike. You have to install to your SSD, I think, for next week. This is... Woo!
Wow. This is some discrimination.
It is, yeah. I'm sorry. And the sad thing is that even when I'm waiting here, I can't really look on anything else, really. Like, this is just, everything is grayed out.
Yeah.
I have 5.
Well, I got this beautiful kill screen to look at. You know?
Yeah. But all the things, for sure. Oh, France.
Good boy.
Yeah, he does the best he can with what he has, for certain.
He tries.
What was the there's like chosen of Sigmar. There's like a special character.
Like warrior priests?
No, he's like I think the story was something like Karl Franz died and this guy picked up the Warhammer, or Karl Franz gifted him the Warhammer because it was like the
Oh, yes, that guy. He was like in the it was like a Storm of Chaos
yes
storyline.
yes
Yeah, I don't remember his name, but he basically like got all the best stuff for everyone.
yeah
Be like the anti ever chosen.
exactly.
He got the Warhammer, he got like Tyrion's horse's kid, and like a dwarven Gromril rune armor.
Yeah. It was pretty. Oh man, I always had it.
I don't
Walter?
remember his name.
Walter?
Maybe. I don't remember. It doesn't make me suddenly remember his name when you say it. So
Let's Google this one. Oh, that's like, you know.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Run back to your master. Volten. Yeah, Volten, the chosen of Sigmar.
I have this damn river. Because I have to cross it at some point. Probably just go over here. Just stand right at the edge. And then I can have another turn of recruitment, basically. What do you think is better? More archers or wider front line?
Huntsman of the
These
Empire.
frontliners just do nothing. Lisbon.
Yeah,
I feel like I need at least one more guy.
yeah, I think.
Do I want some free company?
Yeah. I mean,
Like maybe I do want 2 of those like in the flank, you know?
Marcus Wolfhart.
shoot again.
Remember good things about them.
We couldn't catch the guy this time
No
either.
greater
Nope,
marksman.
he fled across the river on his turn, so
Sneaky lizard.
let's see Herdvik here.
Sneaky snake.
Ah, he finds a lead.
Oh.
Herdvik returns to you in good spirits and renewed focus, explaining that he now has a solid lead in his search for vampires. The vampire he seeks is one of the infamous pirate king's closest henchmen, who actively haunts the waters of the vampire coast to raise more potential recruits. To find him, he must raid. So he's focused, and he wants me to. He wants to raid any region of the vampire coast. So let's hope they don't get killed before I can do that. That would be. Now Herdvik, however, has to go south to find another hero, because I'm not going to go there for a long
Okay.
time.
Well, Herr Doctor, you need to go south.
Show me the accused.
Go for
Hunt them
recruit.
out.
Recruit a like a knight.
Mm.
Yes. A swordsman
Ah.
who had become armyless after being the only survivor of Lizard Beast War. Might be a recruit. He's a Bretonnian duke, but apparently he came here and then they all got killed.
Well, I remember an earlier campaign where a Breton expedition sailed from like Knights of Origo on the other side of the map to me to like wrestle me up.
Slap you in the face, yeah.
Yeah, they can get these crusade ideas. So.
Alright. Yeah, I think that's probably my turn, really.
Huh?
Nobody still wants to trade?
Marcus
Guess not. I don't really have
Wolfhart.
anything to trade, so I guess I don't really care about it. I will not help you for that pitiful amount of money. Where's this Empire thing coming? 3 turns.
The Empire.
We have sent you an expedition, Hans Marshal. Enemy killed in battle, Helmut Ludenhoff. Yes.
I command here.
Runberg. That marcher. Good thing to have. upgraded slowly but surely.
Now.
Yes, Grunberg needs to die. Oh, I do have actually. I have the Karroberg Greatswords
Oh.
as something I get for controlling Reichland. Armor piercing, anti-infantry, magical aura, and unbreakable. I can recruit them in 14 turns.
But Karroberg is not part of.
No, it's over there.
Karroberg's part of Middenheim. Midland.
I guess Todd is like, you know what?
It's like,
Bring me to
it's
my
like
men.
it's like a fucking look. Oh man, Toddbring, I feel bad for you. It's like a orc stronghold, the Black Pit, and then there's also
Men,
the
I will
Laurelon
fight
Forest.
with you.
Elves, the Empire.
How is this so so in their favor? Alright, fine. You know what? Fine. Oh, it's because France is probably incredibly hurt and can't fight this goddamn Adolphus lore.
I mean, you could siege them out.
No, I need to keep momentum going here.
More Imperial steel. Trust in the blade, the shield.
Emperor's finest. Reichsguard is gonna have to pull some weight here. I can handle the spearmen and keep the warrior priest busy, but everything else must die to the Reichsguard.
You got some militia, some guns.
Yes, need to
They
shoot.
can do work when they're like flanking.
Oh yeah, they're great. Like
I remember that. Like
tie up.
again, everything's probably been like in some patch or another rebalanced in some way.
Mm-hmm.
But they were great at least.
They were.
Now, big battle, I had like a whole host of them.
Yeah, I just kept shooting and
Battle long
shooting
ago.
and shooting.
Wow, wow. Ah, I look forward to that already. Big battle with chaos. It's prime.
Oh, it's coming. In 100 turns or so.
Oh, 200 maybe.
Maybe. Those these days.
Somewhere in between.
Yeah. I do know that when chaos stirs, they pop up all over the map these days in Middle Empire. So you might even get something down there.
I remember in the Vortex, they would have like down by what's those the murder elves down. They had like a bunch of.
Oh yeah, Tor Elastor.
Elastor.
You know, man, those guys. Oh, so those though
like phoenixes, dragons, and the worst of the worst.
What can that do against such?
They were incredibly rich.
Yes, so wealthy.
There's like 4 islands.
Oh man, it sure was something.
Yeah. Not even on the map now. Yeah, we're trying to beat them.
Let's see. Let's do a little bit of layered
Ready
fence.
for war. We are ready.
Like this. They have a little gap to shoot out of.
Swordsmen.
I'll be in this little forest. That's just no one can see the Rex cut through it.
Exactly. Have the halberds in reserve. Carl back here.
Spearmen.
The line here.
What's in reserve?
Our weapons are yours. Halberdiers.
We can circle around,
Yeah.
charge.
Empire
Probably these were needed. I think this one. Fine.
My subjects call.
Oh, Carl. 600 health on Carl. It's not what I like to see. Lots of spears.
Enemy rushing forward and all there. Unshielded spears. Basically just like shoot them and they die very quick. You don't want to be a guy just running at people with a spear when you don't have handguns and crossbows.
No, it's bad.
I would decline. You know, ideally, I would say no. I think good.
Swordsman.
I don't need this in my life. Neither does anyone really.
No.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
He has no ranged units?
I believe he has a crossbow thing in the back there. There.
See any? Yes.
Oh.
We spotted him. France. We can charge. I really want to get over to that like 3 group enemy there.
Yep.
I'll just charge these swordsmen on the way. They're
Should be
here.
fine. Yes.
I
Free
just want to
company.
charge them right first.
Shooting these guys on the side.
The dual pistols. More wielding.
It's up here. Balls to the men.
Charge there. Oh, charging! Oh, charging! Oh.
It's a buff from the Reich. And Runefang.
Good buff.
Yeah.
Broke the swordsman over there.
Important to get a bit of swinging. Swinging for the men.
They say favorite activity.
Yes. Hey.
That and praying to signals.
His 2 favorite things in the world.
Third is summoning electrocouts. They're so tired of him.
Yeah. You know, keep summoning.
Get over here, and then they're like, oh, "Okay," and then he's like, "I'll go home."
Yes, I just like
Now
the
get back here.
I just like the summoning part, really. Ooh, where pieces go? Oh no 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 no! Oh, France.
Coming for you.
Nope.
Rex, God, knock him down.
Stop him!
Get him. Bonk.
Wouldn't ever want to shoot the dude.
Yeah, I'm getting out of the way. Figure that's gonna happen. Friendly fire is very much a thing.
No, for sure. Fall back! Oh, I can't. He's obscured. Oh. That's what I can shoot. It's like right in front of them. Just keep firing in. Oh, get him!
Arrows everywhere.
We obey!
Yes. For the Empire.
Decisive victory.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Excellent. Exactly exactly what France needed. Oh, God. Oh, the wound from Ludenhof still hurts. Like his sword is buried into him. Oh. How can they secede from me when I wield the Warhammer? You know? I am literally holding the Warhammer, and they're like, I don't know.
Maybe they think that you shouldn't be. Maybe they think you're unworthy of it, and they don't think Galmaris can do anything to get rid of you. Like, you know, maybe Galmaris has spoken to them and asked them to take it up instead.
Yeah.
Ludenhof and the hammer, you know.
the new
Tail.
That's on. That program is on after Hans Marshall in Lustria. Wolfhart and Friends.
I also understand that Gottfried and Felix is now here. They can like pop up.
Yeah, they are not released.
Random faction.
They're not released yet, I believe. Unless you buy this month's like White Dwarf or something.
Yeah, I understand that you can't have them.
Yeah.
But your enemies certainly can.
Oh, great.
So just imagine the secessionists. Suddenly these two show up and look at.
Gotrek and Felix is gonna.
You ready?
In the new book, Emperor Killer. Man.
And steal Galmaris and the throne.
That would be
Secede.
They're leading the secessionists, aren't they?
So the interesting thing here is that you see the second lord in this battle was Claude Todbringer.
Oh, really?
So it's a member of the Todbringer dynasty has joined the secessionists. He was the garrison commander.
Wow, that
a normal swordsman, but you know
he has to be like a bastard child or something. You know?
Yeah.
He just.
When they seceded, he took up the name again.
Yeah, I can't imagine my good friend Todbringer having anything to do with this. No.
Playing both sides there, perhaps. Todbringer, of course, known for having the region that has the secret and seditionist cult of Ulrich, you know.
Yeah, like Ulrich.
So close to Greenskin and you know, and like elves.
Yes. Oh yeah, there's apparently a Wood Elf faction up there now.
Yeah, I saw. I was like, huh, that's dangerous.
It is very dangerous.
Careful with that. Gonna burn down that tree, you know.
Man,
Lights on fire.
that campaign, when was it like Bertolia burnt out the like someone burnt out the tree, the game just would continue.
Died.
They rebuilt it, yeah. That was so strange.
Burn down the worm tree. Who knew that everyone would lose?
Really? The true end times is when someone burns down the tree. Carl is looking at the burning Grunberg, considering what to do.
So, what's your plan for the Elector Council? Like, do you have a strategy?
Well, I want to. I would prefer to confederate with them, because battling with them seems just to deplete all of our armies. You know.
Kind of pointless, yeah.
Yeah, and I want to use as much of the Electric Count system and the like Imperial machinations as I can to do that. Oh wow! I just won the game. I've got the Helm of Discord.
Oh great!
I am now a god among men.
New crown.
Pretty much.
Yes, that will take most Imperials' melee attack to like
0.
2.
Yeah, 0 or something.
And their melee defense also just to nothing. So they basically turn into incredibly terrible goblins for way long. 25 seconds is plenty of time to murder a lot of people.
Yeah, pretty much. Ooh.
Incredible helmet.
You Repressible. Casualty replenishment like plus 30% for Lord's army. That might be worth picking up. On. Alright. Recruiting.
No, you have grazing pastures.
Yeah.
Excellent animal grazing.
Archers. Yeah, we don't. Damage. They're like worse crossbowmen. They're very cheap though. Like upkeep on these guys.
Oh, yeah. I get half upkeep on the. They take too little.
Have a bit more. One more of these wonderful free company militia because I do like them.
Yeah, like one on each side, just as a.
Yeah.
Like either they can like take a charge or something for cavalry or something. You know, they're not great at that, but they get a volley off and they stand and hold a little bit. They're kind of cheap.
Yeah. Well, let's get an archer.
And then after that, they can sort of flank around and just shoot. I mean, they're actually not that cheap. Actually, pretty expensive for what they do, but you know.
I like them.
Yeah.
Nice. Archers. Yeah, sure. Let's bring a group of archers. They're new units. I want to experience them. Yeah, pastures. And people are not happy in Reichland right now. They're like, oh, no.
They're very unhappy here too.
Summon the
Yeah, I have
elector
minus 7.
But we are
Like
summoning.
in per turn, right? So, in 13 turns we're rebelling and dying because people just don't want to stay.
Let's see if I can get some trade going with Toddy now. Hi, Toddy.
Only Sigma's god.
Come then. Yes, yes. How about some military access, perhaps? Buddy? No, that is not what he wants at all. Bretonia, how
Let
about some
the
trade?
supplicant come forward.
Let the supplicant come forward, huh? Wow. God damn, Lewin.
It is good to see fellow sons of the.
He wants that Marienburg land.
He does.
What?
He's eyeing that.
Well, they have a fort too.
Approach and make your
Fort
offer.
Bergpress.
But I make no promises to my weak
It's blocking the orcs away.
Tracker of distinction.
Oh, no, the orcs
I
are
haven't
still-
got all day.
Stupid.
I can't.
Eat with me, you damn people.
Do not waste my time with petty talk. It'll be done.
So is like mountain climate? Are they okay for you to own?
You dare come at me, my kingdom?
By the comet!
No. Yes. Maybe. What? What was that? Hello. Yes. I'm here. Okay. Because I can see that I have green for everything in the new world, it seems.